Near an old Buddhist temple in the Taiwanese capital city Taipei, an opera troupe prepares for its nightly performance. Taiwan opera, says diva and director Kuo-Mei, is unique, attuned to Taiwanese culture and Taiwanese daily life. It should not, she says, be swallowed up by the politics of Greater China.
Our performances, our dramas, are for our audience's understanding, so it is very important to pass on this tradition to future generations.
In Asia, Taiwan is a beacon of personal and political liberty. For refugees like these from Tibet, or for citizens like these students, life in what calls itself the Republic of China is notable for its freedoms of speech, assembly, and electoral choice. But freedom in Taiwan exists in the shadow of the People's Republic of China, a nation 60 times its size, whose leaders in Beijing say Taiwan belongs to them and must eventually be reunited with the mainland, by force if necessary.
This is a threat. This is very much built into our consciousness because Beijing will never abandon their utmost objective to integrate Taiwan to be a unified country as one China.
Since he was elected Taiwan's president in May 2008, Ma Ying-jeou has sought to preserve Taiwan's autonomy from Beijing, not by threatening to declare independence as his predecessor did, but by underlining the benefits of Taiwan and China working together. Lai Xinyuan is President Ma's Minister for Mainland Affairs.
Our cross-strait relations has entered into a new phase of benign interaction.
President Ma's diplomacy has quickly produced results, like a pair of pandas, better postal service, and hundreds of direct air flights linking Taiwan and the mainland. Victor Kung has been taking advantage of the opening to China by migrating some of his bank's business there.
We should be able to demonstrate to the Chinese customers what kind of a service level they deserve.
We are not afraid of any competition from Chinese products.
So says bedding manufacturer Huang Kuan-yi, even as he shows off the cheap Chinese quilts which have been dumped onto the Taiwanese market. But he adds,
there are now 45 million blankets imported from China for a population of 23 million on Taiwan.
Huang's plan for survival? Require Made in China labels for the competition, while the government endorses a campaign to support local products labeled Made in Taiwan.
That will make it a fair game. I'm sure we can compete.
President Ma's diplomacy means more competition as well as cooperation with China, but the goal remains Taiwanese autonomy and survival. Political analyst Andrew Yang.
Ma is not a sort of idealist. He considers his first choice is Taiwan. His job is to protect Taiwanese interests. So he will not go into any kind of political discussion unless Beijing renounces use of force.
Which so far Beijing refuses to do. Smiling down a tiger does not remove its claws and teeth. I'm Dave Marash in Taipei.